Now, you know, the champs of the
kind of new landing system also.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited to watch this today.
Well, the green team with the opening kickoff, and that'll be a touch.
Ty Thompson, if he could just take that leap of completing balls down the field, take that.
This year is getting off the field on third down. The Ducks were 122nd in the nation in third down defensive percentage, and another batted ball, and that'll be a 3-and-out for the yellow team as the green defense
all contributed. You look at the 10 or so that they have right now. They added another one this morning. They're contributing. It's really a healthy culture to see a completion for a first down from.
They were in man coverage, made an easy read for Bo.
Franklin with the completion this time. Nix on the outside to Justice Lowe with a nice little wiggle and some yards out.
Again.
3 receivers to his right for Nix. Nix steps up in the pocket, fires one incomplete though, well defended. That is another new face for the Ducks, Kyrie Jackson, number 15, the transfer from Alabama.
I was really impressed with him, Jordan. I watched him during spring a couple of times. He has an outstanding burst. He's long.
Player in FCS, according to Pro Football Focus, and so many people had him as one of the top offensive line.
The defense is dominating the line of scrimmage.
Nix back to pass, and Whittington gets lit up.
Receiver group for Bo Nix this fall.
And Yogi, we can't skate over Tez Johnson because Bo Nix has a ton of familiarity with him as he flips it to the outside, and a nice little completion to Kenyon Sadiq. But 3rd and 8. Irving in motion. Thompson this time to the outside. That is broken up. And again, Cole Martin getting busy, mixing it up with Hudson. Scramble the Jets and make the Dan Lanning hire, and to have the season they had last year, winning 10 games in a bowl game.
You know, he did it very expediently, and what a great hire. I think they might go for it.
Here's Nix to Trayshawn Holden across the middle. Holden going to get the first down, and so the second reception for the transfer from Alabama moves the chain. Those remarkable seasons because they just are able to make those quick, decisive decisions over and over. This time over the top in the end zone. Almost hauled in. We'll see what the officials say. Incomplete. That was Justice Lowe trying to bring it in. They'll go for it on 4th and 7. Nix this time to the outside, connects with Franklin on a little slant route. We'll see if they give him the first down. It looks like they will. So 4th down conversion is good as Nix goes to his favorite target. Green team trying to get on the board.
And as a defensive coordinator, I was always rooting for field goals to be made because you're going to need your kicker to make those, no matter what side I was on, Jordan. A little quarters to the field and halves down here.
2nd and 4. Nix with time, tries to go across the middle. Holden didn't even try to go for the. Uyunglele, the freshman out of St. John Bosco, Bellflower, California. Here's the whip out to Whittington. Whittington able to break the tackle and pick up the first down. So Whittington, the safety valve, helps the green team.
It's one thing you really don't want to see is a lot of false starts, but the snap count's the snap count.
Bo Nix has got Franklin in the end zone, and he connects. Troy Franklin finds the pay dirt.
More of that in 2023. Beautiful pass. Nice catch. Play because he should be pinning his ears back and going. And
see him upright stance, but he's going to go and cover the back, and Thompson finds the completion, and here back on the field is Tez Johnson. So nice little catch and run.
Yes, I'm happy for Ty, and he's got a guy open.
Thompson to the outside. Kyler Casper with the catch on the sideline.
And that's a mental mistake by the corner. Triquez Bridges, who's played a lot of football, because let him run a short route and then tackle him. Can't let a guy get behind you. Now, I think he was expecting help, but still, sink, sink, sink. Give up the short throw.
1st and 10. Yellow team on the 19-yard line, knocking on the door. Thompson again, 3 straight completions. That's Hudson bringing tight end to his right. Thompson stepping to his left. Thompson trying to go across the body, nearly picked off, trying to throw it through a forest A 2-minute drill didn't result in any points, though. They got stopped on 4th and goal. We'll hand it off to Bucky Irving. Cuts it back, heads to the left. Irving brought down for a gain of 11. So Irving. This time fakes the handoff to Irving. A little off target, though, to Hudson, who's trying to catch the screen pass.
Yeah, and I actually think the defense.
This position on this side of the ball.
I really like the secondary.
This time flipped to the outside to Irving, and Bridges with the takedown. Clock will continue to run. 3rd down now.
Protection right now, and making sure guys are aware of who might be coming. We see a corner blitz from a tight position.
And there's the breakaway speed. Tez Johnson getting to the corner. Tez Johnson gonna sidestep and hurdle a man, and a touchdown. Electrifying. Take it to the end zone as you see it one more time. Johnson turning the water into wine as he heads to the left.
Yeah, you'd love to see that. You know, that was about a 5-yard pass, but it goes down for about 60.
Receivers to the left for Thompson. Quick strike to the outside, hauled in by Patrick Herbert, who has looked smooth. So Yogi, going back to the tight end situation, it's a position where you had 2 players with experience transfer out as Thompson wants to go over the top, finds Hudson. Hudson streaking down the field, finally brought down at the 3-yard line. That was Brian Addison not giving up on the play. Hudson. Last time the yellow team was in the red zone, they were shut out. Here's James, the handoff, trying to burst his way through. Going to get a nice little push, and the officials rule touchdown. And the yellow team has taken the lead here with 5:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Big-time playmakers for the Ducks. If they can get the same result this year, I feel like they'll be back in business once again as Holden shakes the defender. I think that Troy Franklin on the outside. 4-yard attempt for Camden Lewis. That would match his longest from last year.
Nice.
And he is money. So that closes out the 3rd quarter as the green team now moves within 1.
A tight end. We've seen him at defensive end. Look at him right there. Little route. Little jerk route there for him. You don't see too many mid.
So the entire season, they were 2nd best in the conference from that game on. Ty Thompson getting it out quickly. Got his man on 3rd and 9, but the defense doing a good job of.
Not surprised he didn't fair catch it.
There we go. Martin tied up by the long snapper.
Their side.
About 5.5 minutes left. Nick's trying to go another quick strike. This time to his running back on the outside. Jaden Lamar sheds.
To see how they manage the environment.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to see what they could do in front of a crowd, so you know what you really have.
Trayshawn Holden spinning towards the sideline, trying to fight Alabama, and somebody that once he finds his consistency, Yogi, for the people you've talked to, as we have a carry on the outside, nearly escapes with a touchdown, but an excellent tackle. That was Dante Dowdell.
Gives him a different type of back than Oregon really has. He's a bigger, stronger guy, and you can see there's some pressure there.
Mateo Uyunglele playing on the other side of the ball. This time comes in. Nix with options, has to try and go across his body, and again the tight coverage. Dante Manning all over it, so that brings up 4th and 7.
Gotta make this kick.
Here's Lewis, splits the uprights like he always does.
Get off the line of scrimmage and get to the stakes and make sure everything's thrown underneath where they didn't have that clear window there. To me, that was too much of a clear window for that down.
Had a chance, Thompson to game
the whole game, yeah. I'm even surprised at this, but
you see the blitz coming from the outside. Nick scampers away. He would have been obviously picked up, and so we'll let them advance the ball after there. But right-hand side is Justice Lowe. Nick's gonna keep it on the backside. And 2 receivers to his left in a tight formation. Lone man on the right-hand side is Justice Lowe. Nick's gonna keep it himself. He scores. Defense obviously can't touch him, but Bo Nix showcasing the duel.
First, I gotta go out there and really, go back to work, go back to the basics, go back to the fundamentals, make sure I have a really solid summer so that we're sharp getting into the season. Fall camp and the first few games are gonna be really important.
Chip enough to help you pick up that dub.
yeah, he had some 2 long passes, which I think is great. There's another one. Those are some good throws. It's those intermediate throws that I really think he has to.
Well, Yogi, excellent job down there. Able to wrangle up quite a few interviews as we have Thompson, the final play of the spring game. Will they rule it a touchdown? We'll see. They do. So Thompson able to.
For this CFP, really excited to see where they go in the offseason. Getting ready for the
Thompson tries to find Casper in the end zone, and Yogi.
Ball wasn't even catchable.